Hi, it's Travis, and in this video, we're going to do something epically amazing with AI, and it's going to benefit you for any and all tech or tutorials or things you're trying to figure out online. And we're going to do it with this pretty amazing new tool right here that's called Google AI Studio, with something that just got released this month that I'm filming it, called real-time screen share. And I'm going to give you the entire link to this playbook, okay, which is very detailed. In this video, I'm going to try not to make this a half-hour video, and I try and make this a focused, simple video to get you started, knowing that you can come back to this playbook down here below and go deeper into the nuances of all of it. Okay, so the scenario is this. A lot of you are using Kartra or Go High Level. And then you go through one of our Heal at Scale trainings where we teach you how to create the pages. But something's changed because these tech platforms are always evolving. Kartra is always evolving. Go High Level is always evolving. They're moving where things are. Things change. And then you as the practitioner get frustrated because something we put in one of our videos has slightly changed somewhere. And I acknowledge that can be frustrating. So I want to show you what I use. I personally have been using this software since it came out. I'm loving it. It overcomes tech hurdles that even I run into, and I'm fantastic at tech, yet I still run into hurdles because platforms I use are always evolving and changing and things move. This is what I use. I want to introduce you to how to use Google AI Studio real-time screen share when we are needing to figure out how to edit something. So I'm going to use this as an example. If you've been in our world for any amount of time, you've probably heard we have something called Lab Test Funnel. It is a fantastic funnel for practitioners. Highly recommend it if you don't have it. What happens is people get in Lab Test Funnel and they're making progress, and then they maybe get over to this page here called where they're going to build their very first page. Registration page plus form. Ooh, the tech stuff. Practitioners and tech. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so amazing for you. Okay, so they get in here and they start watching this video and they're going through the video and they're watching, how does it all come together? How do I build this page? How do I use Canva? How do I change everything on the page? But the scenario is something's moved. Something's not where it used to be. This is where we're going to utilize the Google AI Studio real-time screen share. This will all make sense in a minute. Okay, so you're going through this video, you're trying to figure out something, but it's changed. This happens to me all the time. And I'm going to show you what I do to fix this situation of not knowing where something is or something changed and how do we fix it. Okay, so I'm going to give you, this link will be below this video. So wherever you're watching this video, there should be a link to this full playbook. Okay, this whole training document, very complete training document I put together for you for how to use Google AI Studio's real-time screen share. Okay, so you can go into depth using this. I actually just want to show you how to use it. So let's just do it together. So I'm going to log into aistudio.google.com. So I'll just go to aistudio.google.com and it brings me here. So just go Google aistudio.google.com. You probably will need to be logged into a Gmail or a Google account, okay, like I am, and then I have access here. So this is as simple as it is. Don't let it be overwhelming. It's only a few things we need to do and I'm going to map it out for you, okay? So first thing that we need to do is we need to swap from being here in chat to being over here in stream. Okay, so we want to go here, stream. Number one, click on stream. I'm going to click stream. So now I'm in stream. Now the second thing we need to do is we need to pick the right model to use, and that's over here. So I'm going to click this little droppy down thing here, and the old version here is Flash 2.0. But they got some newer ones. I like this one called 2.5 Flash Preview Native Audio. Ooh, I love that one. So I'm gonna click on that one. Okay, so now I've got Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview Native Audio Dialog. If by the time you're seeing this, there's better, newer models, use that one. Okay, cool. So that's number 2. Number 3, screen share. So what we want to do is we want to click this button right here called Screen Share. Ooh, this is amazing. Okay, this didn't exist a month ago. It exists now, and it's fan-freaking-tastic. So when you click this button, it's going to ask you for some permissions. Permission to record your screen in real time so the AI can work with you and help you solve problems. Okay, this is wild. You're going to find so many use cases for this beyond what I'm teaching you. So when I click this, it's actually going to go into screen share mode. Okay, so when I click this, it'll go into screen share mode. You might need to set some permissions to allow it to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all this. I'm going to go ahead and click on screen share. And then the important thing that I got to do here is I got to pick what screen I want to share. So the important thing is pick the right screen that you want to share, because you don't want Google helping you with the wrong screen, if that makes sense. So I'm going to choose this screen right here. Here. So I'm in Kartra, logged in at an incognito browsing window into Kartra. This could be Go high level for you. It could be HubSpot, could be ClickFunnels, could be anything. And for me, I'm going to be working on this lab test funnel registration page. But I'm going to ask the AI some questions around how to use this and see if it will guide me. Okay. So I know I want to use this window right here. So I've got to go back over to where I am in AI Studio and make sure I pick the right one. So I can see for me, this is the right window. Again, it really helps to pick the right window you need help with. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So I'm picking the right window. Okay, and then I'll want to click here on Share. And then it's going to be recording your screen and have the ability to talk with you. We live in fantastic times. I'm going to click on Share. I've picked the right window. I'm going to click on Share. So now what's happening is I should be seeing, so it's recording this screen here. Okay, I'm going to pause it for just a second, but it should be recording this screen. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back over to the Google AI Studio. So here's what you should be seeing, okay? Well, I'm here in Google AI Studio, but I can see that Google AI Studio is recording my Kartra screen, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start asking Google AI Studio how it can help me. So hi, Google AI Studio. I need help with finding out where to edit a page in Kartra. Where do I go to in Kartra to edit a page?
Once you're in the Pages section, find the page you want to edit and then look for the edit icon, which usually looks like a pencil or a gear icon. Click on that icon to open the page editor.
Thank you. So I need to go to Kartra and I need to click on Pages and then click on the pencil icon, and that will help me edit the page. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. Go to the Pages section, find the desired page, and click on the edit icon to make your changes.
Okay, so I'm stopping recording so you can hear that. So it told me to go to Pages, so I'm going to do that. You can watch me in this dialog box right here. A little bit small, but it told me where to go. So I need to go to All Pages, and then I need to find my page, and then it told me I needed to click on the pencil icon to edit the page. Okay, I'll do that. So I'm clicking on the pencil icon. If you can see, it's really small, but here it is. I'm clicking on the pencil icon, and now it wants me to go in and edit the page. Thank you. I'm now inside of Kartra in the page editor, and I want to edit the text that says lab type optimization test. What do I do to be able to edit the text and also the color of the text inside of Kartra?
To edit the text, you should first click on the text element itself. This should activate the editing options for that element. Then you should be able to find a toolbar or a sidebar with text formatting options, including the ability to change the text color and edit the content.
Okay, so how freaking cool is this? It's talking to me and telling what to do. So it just told me I needed to go to the text, it walked me through what to do. I'm gonna see if it knows how to do the SEO metadata. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check on my microphone here and turn on my microphone so I can start talking to it. Let's see. Thank you. Next, I want to add some SEO metadata to my page, like the title, the description, and maybe even one of the OG images. So I've got an image that shows up in social media when someone has a link to my page. How do I edit and add the SEO metadata to the page?
To add SEO metadata, you'll need to find the page settings. Look for an option like page settings or SEO settings, usually in the main menu or sidebar. Within those settings, you should be able to find fields that page title, meta description, and potentially a place to upload an OG image.
Okay, thank you. I found it. So now my page editing is getting completed, and I want to be able to publish my page and see it live on the internet. I'm using the Kartra CRM platform at www.kartra.com. How do I publish my page so I can see it live on the internet?
To publish your page in Kartra, you should look for a Publish button, usually located at the top or bottom of the page editor. Clicking that button will typically make your page live on the internet according to your Kartra settings.
Now that I've got my lab test funnel page completed, I want to drive some traffic to this page using social media. Can you give me some ideas for how to drive social media traffic to my completed lab test funnel page?
Sure. There are several ways to drive social media traffic to your page. You can create engaging posts on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter that highlight the benefits of your lab test funnel. Use relevant hashtags, consider running targeted ads to reach a specific audience, and share the link to your page in your profiles or posts. You can also engage with communities or groups related to health or lab testing where your page might be relevant.
Okay, I'm hoping you start to see what's possible with this. Is it perfect yet? Not so much. It's really new. There's probably some bugs in the system. But as you can see, I am conversing with AI, and I'm asking it kind of step by step, hey, can you help me with this? I don't know how to do this. Look on my screen. Where do I click? What do I do? This is called conversational AI for a reason, because you're supposed to have a conversation. It's not going to know everything. It's not going to figure everything out, but it can guide you to the right next steps. And if you converse with it in a respectful, responsible way, AI can guide you through the right steps. Now, I also would do this exact same thing with ChatGPT, where I take screenshots of the page, load the screenshot into ChatGPT, say, hey, I'm working on this and I'm a little confused. What do I do? And then ChatGPT will also guide me through the next steps. So you can do this with Google AI Studio. Like you can see that I've been in here inside Google AI Studio, chatting with a different tab or a different window that was open somewhere else. And I said, hey, go look at this screen over here while you're helping me here in this. And you can read what it says, or you can review what it told you to do. Let's just go back and listen to one of those.
To publish your page in Kartra, you should look for a Publish button, usually located at the top or bottom of the page editor. Clicking that button will typically make your page live on the internet according to your Kartra settings.
So you can continue to chat with it down here, or you can use video. Either way, when you're ready, you can either start a new stream. I could clear this one, or I could resume the stream that I'm in, or I could start an entirely new one. So sometimes I'll pause the stream while I'm working on implementing what they said. So I can click this. Thank you so much for all your help. I really appreciate it. This has been incredible.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Feel free to reach out if you have any more questions in the future. Good luck with driving traffic to your funnel.
I'm stopping recording, but when I'm done, where it says stream is live, there's a little X, I just click it. And then I can resume this same stream, or I can click this button and start an entirely new one, where I would click on screen share, pick what I wanted to talk about, click that, click share. And now here I am talking about how to use camera effects in Ecamm.
Okay, I see the Ecamm app settings window.
But we don't need to do all of that right now. Okay, this should be something that you utilize to help you overcome tech challenges. It's great for helping you assess spreadsheets or any tech that you might be in. It's kind of like way better than going and watching hours of YouTube tutorials. Those are a thing of the past, right? Maybe. With AI Studio, Google's AI Studios, real-time screen share, giving you feedback, I would way rather utilize this than go watch 2 hours of YouTube tutorials. It's faster, it's smarter, it's to the point. I'm really hoping that this provides some value for you, that when you come to this and you kind of scroll through here, you've got talk mode, webcam mode, screen share mode. Screen share mode is the one that I use the most, okay? Follow my setup process step by step. I've got examples of different use cases. I've got some best practices for how to use it. And then maybe you skip the advanced features for now. There's some troubleshooting in case you're not getting something to work. Troubleshooting guide for you. And then these are really helpful. Some quick reference commands that you can use within Google AI Studios, okay, real-time chat. So again, just come over here. It's aistudio.google.com. You switch it from chat to stream. I would just pick the best version available, the highest number. And I like the audio one because I like when it talks to me. And you can pick different voices if you like. I think Sharon is nice.
What do you want to explore?
And then just got lots of different options in here. But keep it simple. Click on screen share, choose the thing you want to share, and have fun with this process. This is something that I wanted you to utilize because I know things change in Kartra. I know things change in Go High Level. I know things change in Cloudflare and a lot of the other platforms that we utilize, email platforms. Everything's always in a state of change, elevating. That's a good thing. Let's utilize AI like this at a high level to keep up on the changes, because the videos, the strategy and the tactics are still perfect. It's just a button may have changed. Okay, the things that we've laid out for you in our funnels are so well laid out. I know it gets confusing when a button has moved. So I was looking for a solution for you. I've been testing this. I think it's fantastic. I hope you love it. Okay, with that, I'll end this video. I'd love some feedback down below about whether this has been helpful for you. I'd love to know how you're using this. And I'd love to know that it's helping you further your job of changing the health on the planet for the better by making tech more fun and more easy to use. With that, appreciate your time. I'll see you in one of the next videos. Bye.